Welcome along again to Going Places 110. I'm Paul. Today we're heading for the Moulsdale Foundation through in Glasgow. We're going to be going through with the guys from Autobahn Scotland. The event, the visit was arranged by McLaren UK today. So yeah, it should be a cracking turnout of cars going to the event, and obviously a really good turnout of cars once we get there. One of Scotland's largest car collections, or one of Scotland's best car collections certainly. So yeah, looking forward to it. Let's go. Getting the most important things sorted out first. Food of champions ordered. Morning.
Yeah, a lot of people, there's a lot of debate between like...
So as has just arrived at the Moulsdale Foundation, it's been put on by McLaren, so you can see it's got an impressive array of McLarens with them today. There's a few more around the car park there, but I'll have a look at. But we're here to see the collections, so we'll head inside. McLaren GT, Artura Spider, and a 750S. That's before we've even headed inside. So as you can see behind me, today's been put on by McLaren, so definitely well stocked on the McLaren front. It's a MSO 765 LT. Also plenty of Porsches, just a lot of supercars and metal generally. So this is before we've even headed inside. So we're going to go inside now into what is, as you can see, quite a sizable old building. Apparently it used to be a call centre. But yeah, let's go and have a look. Before we even go inside, I'm told that this guy's made entirely of car parts. For obvious reasons, and given the size of this place, I'm definitely not going to be able to get around every single car and bike that is in here, but we'll give it a good go, even if we need to split this into two parts. Yeah, just walked into the main hall here. Yeah, wow, there is quite a lot of stuff here. I'm told as well that this collection changes all the time, so there's not always going to be the same vehicles in. A lot of them do get rotated. Definitely one for the Ford fans. Yeah, so this is the Ford section we're in. It's worth pointing out as well that a lot of these cars are in absolutely mint condition as well. And I'm reliably informed that this is only one third of his collection. Moving to BMs. One of my previous cars, Z3. A Merc for every day of the week. I think at some point here I'm probably going to just give up the talking and go for the old musical montage, because there's far too much to see here. I'm obviously going to be biased, but as it's moving on to the McLarens, wow.
Sports cars in the living room.
You could get one made into a bed.
Absolutely.
You know? I mean, come on.
I'd have a den.
Aye. Why not? Why not?
Alright. So I've got to just point out that if you can make it out, the rear air intake on the back of this McLaren Senna is insane. It's like a small aircraft, as is the wing. The classic Fords at the back there. Some classic BMs. Who doesn't love a GTR? When spoken to some of the people that work there, what I'm told is that they will have events on throughout the year. There's no sort of set dates, so it is just a case of getting in touch with or googling either Bishopbriggs Car Collection or the Moulsdale Foundation. All the money that is raised by the admissions goes to charity, so they do run throughout the year, and it's just a case of organising groups so that people just don't turn up left, right and centre. So yeah, I would strongly recommend, having been less than a quarter of the way around this, that you get in touch and get yourself out here for a look. Shields get a bit weight. F430. Love this.
Just a stupid you had a fucking email and dust can I guess all different colours, you're right, yeah. I bought a November I bought
Yeah, to say that the size difference between some of the older cars and some of the newer stuff is quite noticeable is a bit of an understatement. There you go. Without cheating, tell me what this is. For those that way inclined, it's not just cars that are here. There's also a thoroughly impressive collection, really impressive collection of bikes. Really impressive. One for the rally fans. Hey. Opel Manta, classic. Not sure how well the camera's actually getting these, but I think you really have to come and see this to kind of get an idea of just the sheer scale of it. The R8, I also spent a bit of time yesterday around to coming to some of these. With the photo shoot down at Queen's Ferry. I love looking at some of these that are just sitting quite happily. Some of the more modern stuff is absolutely, there's this wall-to-wall C-Tech chargers all over the floor here. Right. Without any hint of irony, Cars by Gary Newman playing in the background. See, these are proper Capris, not the electric monstrosity. Who doesn't love a gull-wing door? Just every little corner in here has something in it. The design of some of these is crazy. Morning.
Morning.
It used to be on the bedroom wall.
Oh yeah. This one used to be, this is definitely a poster, isn't it?
Yes, that's a poster carried out about 5,500 miles.
There you go, every kid of the 80s has got one of these, had a poster of this on their bedroom wall. Actually, sizable wagons, the classic Lamborghinis. I absolutely love this. Lamborghini Sian. You'd just got to truly appreciate the design on some of these as well. Definitely not the sort of thing you're going to nip down to shops for a pint of milk in, but just wow. This isn't bad either, to be fair. And why not get some more bikes in as well? Literally every single little bit of space. Just been told of the Lamborghini Sian here that they only ever made 63 of these, and I've taken a picture of the plaque which I'll put up at the end. This is number 1 of 63. So I don't know if you can make that out, but this Alfa Romeo is owned by Nicola Romeo of the Romeo family in original condition. So an original family Romeo owned Alfa Romeo Giulia SS. Even the area under the stairs is full of classic motorbikes. As you can probably guess by now, I didn't bother with the soundtrack in the end because there's music on in the background here. So the building, I'm reliably informed, as I might have mentioned already, this used to be a call centre. So clearly what we've just found in the canteen area is a pile of classic Aston Martins. MC20 Spider. This is a beautiful car, I have to say. Yeah, I think my own personal favourite in this collection so far. Signed by Horatio Pagani himself. The Zonda. I'll try and zoom this in as much as I can, but the interior of that is incredible. Even the pedals and the gear levers, everything in there is a work of art. It is gorgeous. It's a blue carbon fibre, which I don't know if the camera's going to do justice, but just, yeah, wow. I mean, it's even just random bikes just in every single little bit of space. So the building used to belong to Aviva. It was an Aviva call centre. This collection, when it was being put together, opened the back end of 2023. So clearly this room that has all of the Ducatis in it was a boardroom or a meeting room of some kind. I just gotta love this. Why have one of something when you can have two? There is also, although not open today, an entire second floor here, balcony level full of push bikes. So if you're into your cycling, see, not just cars, cater for all sorts here, even cyclists.
Dark green. Stroke the dark green.
It was actually hard to see. It looks like the paint's running really.
That's higher than you think, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Tell me about it.
No.
How do you like the cops?
Ah, do you know what? It's, I've been at it for 17 years, so I think.
There you go.
I think
And you're still smiling.
it's an inner happiness. Either.
Because you just cannot make progress. You need to be patient here if you're not running right and clean air at the front.
Oh, and that's very tight indeed. And Salvi's broken the front wing. This is just what we were saying. The temptation to try something has just been too much. And Coulthard goes past.
That's part of the challenge to not make
Damon Hill out of the Monaco Grand Prix. And my goodness, the Englishman's heart will be plugged into his boots. And Alesi is in the pit still and is retiring from the Monaco.
Make it the clears at that.
Still got a GT4.
BMW M cars. I mean, some of these look factory new. Cosworth.
getting up 10.
They even have fast tractors. This one's a Porsche. Lambo. So back out just some of our own cars. Because the day's been put on by McLaren, there's quite a number of McLarens about. Porsche well represented as well. Right. Really wish this had stayed clean for coming out here because it's manky.
Got one car there.
Gonna try to get lined up for a photo just outside the museum.
Perfect. Wonder who's got the Honda, because that would just move out, would give us a good angle. We're getting the white box.
So has anybody picked out a personal favourite yet? I think for me it's got to be between the Senna here and the Pagani, the Zonda. Yeah, definitely my two favourites, but let me know in the comments if there's one that you prefer, if you're more of a classic car fan than a supercar or hypercar fan. But aye, definitely get yourself down here. Hi again.
Two-stroke and half, so it's and that's what I went from. So I've got my motor and my legs both like that. 15 grand. A bit like a Range Rover was not so long ago. And you bring up that whole
Outside the front, it's certified.
and the good half was right in front.
And there we go, that's just managed to get around the entire collection as fast as I possibly can. Not something to actually look at anything within about 5 minutes, but there is so much to see here. So again, thanks very much to you for watching the video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me. I'll see you for the next one.